Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, man?
Good. How are you? How are
Not
you
too
doing?
bad.
Oh, is that your echo or mine? Is that your
Do I
echo
have
or
an
mine?
echo?
That might be me.
If so, I might have to cancel out and jump back in. I just opened
Nope.
the app up.
I think it was me. What's up?
Not so much, man. What are you getting into tonight?
Probably gonna roll like a fat joint.
Oh, shit. I wish I could do the same thing. I'm driving out in Chicago.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
What's going on out there?
Mail crap, hauling stuff.
Oh, you're working.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How you been?
Not too bad. Waiting for everybody to calm down and be normal. I got to be the purveyor, or not purveyor. I got to be the
A
blunt of
purveyor.
some. I got to be the blunt end of a rumor mill crap, or the rumor mill crap as of late. That was
Ooh,
fun. Did you
tabloids.
watch
Let's hear it.
the? Yeah, did you watch the post conference
Post conference.
or the post trial press conference
Post
with
of what?
McClelland and Holman? And
Yeah, I did for sure.
did you catch the part where they mentioned autopsy photos?
Um, I mean, it's not. I mean, can you get to the point
I
with this?
no, that all comes from someone. I won't mention who, but that all comes from someone saying that I had them and I was giving them out.
Oh, so they said you were. Oh,
Yeah, I
is that
called
true?
McClellan. Absolutely true. I know
Oh,
that to be true. I know
no,
who did it.
no, that you had them.
No, there's no autopsy photos.
Oh,
There's never has been, as far as I know.
oh, I'm sure there are some autopsy photos.
Not in the public, I should say, but could
Okay.
be. Nothing to do with me. There's a when the trial went on, we had discussed the Lauren from Hidden True Crime.
Yeah, she did some pretty
Yeah.
good coverage.
Yes, they did the pictures. They drew the artist representations of the
Was it the slicing?
that stuff. Yes, I'm trying to curtail the words, but
Mm,
we had talked about it in.
yeah, don't pussyfoot. I mean, I covered it in the trial coverage.
No, I gotcha. I just don't want to start your thing off saying gruesome horror photo. Okay,
Don't
so
kowtow.
we were talking about that within a group of people, and we screenshotted those to discuss them and how nobody really expected them to look like they did. And then there was a thing in there that said lighter mortis.
Hmm. Mortis, that word.
It's liver mortis, and it's
Yeah.
like what's lividity, like the blood draining, pooling. I took a
Well, that's
picture off
not the
of
defin.
Google.
That's
Well,
not the
I
definition of lividity.
wasn't lividity part of lividity the blood pooling.
Wait, hold on. We have somebody calling in. Zero cool. I don't know who this is. So
He's a friend of mine,
okay.
friend of
Uh,
yours, fishy,
friend of ours.
friend of the show.
They left. Okay, continue on.
Um, well, that whole thing I took a picture off of Google as liver mortis. Just Google search, no safe search, and found a photo, put it in with my folder on my phone with that, and then put that in there so we could all look at it. And that turned into being the autopsy photo that was going around. And I'm like, if you see the photo, it's a man. It's an old man. It's just a picture of their back.
Oh, so what you're
And
saying is people are
I
accusing
even,
you
yes,
of okay.
yeah,
Now I get
I
it.
even sent it to somebody that went to the trial. And like, yeah, that's not the same thing. Like, I was like, yeah, it's just nonsense. That people are hungry for that stuff.
Yeah, they
That's the
are.
most exciting thing going on.
What about
That's
you? You hungry for that?
no, I don't want to see any more of that stuff.
I mean, I can handle it. I don't mind
I can
seeing it.
handle it. I just don't want to. Not in this case in particular.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that I don't want to.
Yeah, I did want to. I saw the other photos that went around. and
Like
I'm
my
good.
cousin, he's a brain surgeon. Like, do I want to sit and stare and look at cadavers all day? No.
Oh, I've been in cadaver lab at college. I'm good. I don't mind looking at crime scene photos. It's just this case. I'm good. I don't too personally involved, and I'm good.
I think it's okay to understand the rhetoric that's coming from the family, like to try to keep that concealed,
Yeah,
and then to be torn with the society that we live in, which is a free one here in the United
absolutely.
States of America. So, I
Yep.
mean, you have to
I think
understand
people
both.
should be able to view them. I
Yeah.
don't think they should be on Twitter. How's that? Like, I really
Um,
do think you should be able to somehow access them,
I
but I
don't
don't
think
think you
that
should be able
people
to.
should want. I don't think they should be like a front cover.
Yes, yes.
But
But I
I
also
mean,
know I have kids, and I don't know what I would. I
but that's
that
kind of
whole
what
thing.
true crime is. It's kind of like
Yeah,
this
we sit around and look at
devastating.
it all the time.
It's like a devastating ripple effect.
If you're into true crime and you haven't seen Dahmer's Polaroids, well, one, you might be lying, and two, like you've
A,
probably
a
seen
lot of
them.
a lot
They
of
show them.
hypocrisy. Then
Yeah,
is
they
what you're
show them
saying.
in documentaries and stuff. Yeah. If it were any other case, I'd probably be sitting here telling you, yeah, I want to see them, but not in this one.
What's up, bad actors? TJ, thanks for calling in. Bear Jew, it is, huh?
Yeah, either way, Curious Contrarian, Bear Jew. This is the YouTube or StreamYard app.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Mind if I do a J?
Mind if you what?
Do a J?
What's that mean?
It's from The Big Lebowski.
I'm not. I've seen that movie. I don't know the reference.
All right, hold on. I got something for you.
Better pull that clip up.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man. Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Gotcha. Fix my audio stuff.
How you been?
Not too bad, man. I'm kind of happy it's quiet out here as far as Twitter and everything goes.
Wait, say that again.
So I'm kind of happy it's quiet news wise. Ready for Monday?
What do you mean quiet?
No big breaking news attacks and people trying to assassinate each other. And
Oh yeah, that good stuff.
I know when my Twitter goes to fight videos that nothing's going on.
Welcome in Microwave and Baby Doll. Good to see you.
Howdy,
Kelly O.
howdy. Howdy, Kelly.
Obviously, you're not a golfer.
No.
Nice.
Typo's asking about a Baldwin hearing. I believe there's an ethics
I mean,
hearing.
for him,
Yeah.
which Baldwin are we referring to? The one that was recently acquitted?
I was thinking the lawyer. Sorry. I don't know if I thought they just ended all the stuff with Alex Baldwin.
That should be done, right?
Yeah, I think that's done. If you're talking about Andy Baldwin or the lawyer, I think there's some stuff coming up.
Sleuth, my husband, us a 5 handicap. 5 handicap? Are you talking about that's your golf handicap? Why would you even have a 5 handicap? It doesn't even make sense. You shouldn't even have a handicap then. Mine is like probably, well, last time I measured it, 14.
What does that mean? That off par?
Golf handicap?
Mm-hmm. I never played. I've only done Top Golf.
Yeah, microwave. Anyone can join the combo. Anyone and everyone. Obviously, we have this derelict that joined.
That's right. I heard you guys have it cold out there, man. It was cold out there.
It was like the last few days, not at all, man. It was hot. Like me and my wife, we go walking every day. And the last like 3 days, it's been really warm.
That's great. Maybe it's at night.
Yeah, we're not night walkers.
Yeah. I don't blame you. That's most of my waking hours at night, so I only get the lows on the thermos or on the forecast.
Loads? You take
Lows.
loads?
Absolutely. Like a dishwasher.
How many loads do you take?
All I can handle and more. It's a superintendent of a golf course. I would define my career as a ball washer.
Sleuth, living in Arizona, do you have any opinion on the 1988? First of all, I don't think it was 1988. Been watching stuff about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure wasn't 1988.
What happened to the drones? They all kind of that all kind of disappeared. Are people
The
still
Jo-
reporting that that's going on?
The Jones?
Drones.
I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. I don't know if my mic's messing up.
I was like, the Jones? Hold on, we got somebody calling in. Microwave, you there?
Hey, what's happening, buddy?
What up?
I was off YouTube. Well, not off YouTube, but I was off this profile for a while because I had lost my my account or whatever. I had to go through Google and all that to get my account back up.
Welcome back. You're live with the Bear Jew.
Hey,
And
Bear
yours
Jew.
truly-
Howdy, Microwave. What's going on, man?
I love the Bear Jew. This Bear Jew scene on Inglorious.
He gets it.
Yeah, that was one tough Jew.
The Bear Jew.
You know that was Eli Roth that played that?
Yeah. In fact, I think Jason Voorhees down there told me that he does not like that actor. So I don't know who that is.
He's actually, I think he's like a director, actually. He did Hostel and all that.
Really? That's a messed up movie.
Yeah, he was a director. He directed the Hostel movies and all that. He's a really good director.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
So you said it was hot in Arizona, Sleuth?
Nah, not hot. I wouldn't call it hot, but come on. We're kind of bitches in Arizona, you know what I mean? We like cry about it when it gets cold and then we bitch about it when it gets hot.
Dude, it's been almost below zero here. It's been like 10 degrees, 9 degrees, 12 degrees here. Right now it's like 27
That's
degrees.
crazy.
And that's been our warmest day within the past 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
You hear my voice is all jacked up.
It
I don't
sounds
know. Is
normal.
mine?
It sounds normal.
Kelly asked, "Is my voice?"
We live in Metro Detroit. My backyard is Lake St. Clair. You can see Canada from our backyard.
Fuck Canada.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
You mean the 51st
Canada's
state?
a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, they sure are, aren't they? They're
That's about to
they
be our
think
next
that,
state.
Yeah. Well, we'll toughen them up when they come over. You know what I mean? We got them when they
Fuck,
get here.
Canada's huge, dude. I don't know how they
That's
make
why
it a state.
That's why they
Canada's so
need to
damn
come
big.
over, Dan.
Well, we don't want them to come down here. We want them to stay in their state. It's going to harvest oil for us.
No, once they become part of the U.S., we just come and go. Then we got a highway that goes
Dude, I
right
bet you they
into
got so
Quebec.
many like natural resources there, like gold and all that in Canada.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then they won't be
Come out
like
of the state.
dictators trying to take them over anymore.
Well, and their speed
Right.
limits will go up because they're using metric. I've heard it's real slow driving out there.
Yeah, and they'll stop conspiring with China, maybe.
Right. Yeah, you ain't kidding, are you?
Or is that just me? Sorry.
I think so too. Sometimes,
Thanks.
How's it going out there in Detroit?
it's just cold.
I'm up there in Van Buren every other Saturday.
Van Buren here in Phoenix, that's where the hookers are.
I bet there's some up there in Detroit too. It's right out by the airport.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lot
Well,
lizards?
I don't live in Detroit.
I don't know about lot lizards, but it's right by
Wait, what?
DTE
Well,
where I go.
the drugs are really bad here. There's really bad drug epidemic here and a homeless crisis.
Okay, I gotta ask, since you're in Detroit, you ever eat a Happy's Pizza?
All the time. I love Happy's
Oh,
Pizza.
hell yeah. I used to deliver to probably every one of them you've ever seen.
What? Do you live in Michigan?
No, I used to live in Toledo and I worked at a food place called Sofa Foods.
What's up, Teddy?
You probably see their trucks rolling around every once in a while, but I used to deliver up there. All your Papa Romanos and Mr. Pitas and all that
Wow.
stuff, too.
Oh yeah. Middle Eastern food is really big out here too.
Oh,
Middle
yeah.
Eastern food is really
Jets.
good.
I like Israeli food.
Me too.
Yeah, it's all pretty. Well, Israeli food I've never had it, but I like Lebanese food,
No.
Iraqi food.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lebanese food.
that
That's the
grape
same
leaf.
shit. That's the same
Mhm.
shit. Lebanese and Israeli food, same thing. Same
Mediterranean,
No.
baby.
Big difference.
Mediterranean.
thing. You got that hummus. You got like the potatoes and the carrots and the
Hamas.
Hamas. Easy. Hey, I'm already being
Hamas.
targeted by the FBI. I don't need you throwing fucking target words out there.
Target. I am the FBI, man. Come on. That's where my paychecks come from.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
So what-
state,
what
state
city
actor.
body inspector.
What city? What?
What city did you work in Michigan?
All of them, dude. I've used to deliver all over the place up there. I'd float around up there when I got my license.
Yeah, I live in Harrison Township. That's like 16 in
nice.
Jefferson.
Oh yeah. I think the last place that when I was running routes up there was like a lot of it was Pontiac, Lake Orion,
Hey Jeanette.
stuff like that's where I was at. I've
Right.
been all over there.
Yeah, Pontiac is just one. Michigan in general is becoming like one big ghetto.
Yeah, Agzo Nobel. I used to go there every day out there.
Mm-hmm. Like we live in a really, really good area, but we got a lot of like high-rise apartment
Kelly.
complexes, big Section 8 and everything out here.
Oh yeah.
So
I
it's
like
just
what they
becoming, like,
did
one
with
big-
the downtown stuff. It got a lot nicer. Hopefully it stays
Oh,
that way.
downtown Detroit is where it's at right now.
Dude.
Except 8 Mile.
8 Mile, actually, believe it or not, 8 Mile, 7 Mile and under is way worse.
Fuck 8 Mile.
8 Mile's not
8
bad.
Mile,
I'm just kidding.
one side of 8 Mile is like the suburbs, and the other side is
Yeah.
kind of ghetto.
Yeah. So you go down to 7 Mile. I don't know. You know this.
7 Mile. What the fuck?
Yeah, 7 Mile. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Ferndale High School, and it borders 8 Mile right there.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I've lived all over Detroit. I've actually lived on 7 Mile for years. And actually, parts of 7 Mile were nicer than 8 Mile.
Really?
Yeah,
Was
parts of 7 Mile were way nicer than 8 Mile.
I'm trying to think of 7 Mile. Is Van Dyke intersect with 7 Mile?
Yeah, there's 7 Mile and Van
That
Dyke.
Happy's
Yeah,
Pizza there and that liquor store. I used to go there twice a week.
7 and Van Dyke.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I messed up their sign, so they didn't have a sign for years because I went in their lot and tore the power line off of it.
yeah. My wife's sister lives off of 7 Mile and Shaner.
Heck yeah.
So
It's
Yeah,
not
actually,
as bad as
Detroit,
people think, but it is.
to be
too, at the
honest,
same
like
time.
a lot of people from the suburbs are moving back to Detroit.
Good, man.
Detroit's actually on an upswing right now. and all the people from the ghetto in Detroit are moving out my way
I think
because
they're moving
everybody's starting
down
to
my
take
way
Section
too.
8.
That's
Yep.
like
Yeah,
all.
because everybody
That's like all
now.
those people from California coming to Arizona.
Yep.
No earthquakes, cheaper houses.
Right.
They got to
Less
get the.
Democrats.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but they'll ruin Arizona.
Oh no, we won't let the low income people, the townships and everything, and all that. They won't let the ghetto people ruin it out here.
Good man.
But yeah, Michigan's just becoming one big ghetto anymore.
Yeah,
Like there's
I always
drugs
liked.
everywhere. Even like the really nice neighborhoods is just flooded with like fentanyl and crack and all that now. It's crazy.
Oh, it all comes out of Canada too. The fentanyl, at
Yeah.
least, I think, from China. China.
China.
Yeah, that's where all the fentanyl came from. Because even in like the 70s and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where they had the white heroin, that's fentanyl. Fentanyl has been out a lot longer than people think.
That old China white.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Oh man.
I ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah, that white heroin. They would call it China white, but now they just call it fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of that
And
shit.
it used to be exclusive. It used to be exclusive to Chinese gangs, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad to hear
But
they're
I
doing
hate.
well. That's my favorite place to go as far as basketball games, football games.
Where's it, Detroit?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and now the Lions are doing really good. It's about
I know
damn time.
now their tickets are gonna get expensive.
Yeah.
I think the last time I went to a Pistons game was probably 3 years ago, or no, before COVID. It's 5 years ago now, 6 years.
Bad
ago.
actors.
It's like 20.
Arizona's way better than California, and you know it.
Oh yeah, dude. So many people want to go to California, and I'm like, why?
I don't
You
even
know?
travel to. I don't even travel to California.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying
Ask
that
my wife.
live
Ask
one
my
night.
wife. I'm like, I
Bro.
won't even cross that fucking border.
I gotta make
You
a
mean I
bad
gotta put
joke.
my piece in the trunk? Like, what the fuck?
I gotta make a bad joke,
Yeah,
but I hear real estate's on fire out there.
Malibu too.
hilarious.
Or Maui, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Maui too.
Yeah, people like my
Oprah bought
wife.
the
She
whole
wants to
town.
go to
And the
my
Rock,
wife.
never.
California, New York, and I'm like, why?
New York? I know people that
Yeah,
live
that's why I'm
in
going.
decent places in New York that want to move the hell out. Like,
Yeah, imagine if they
Dude,
were
a
just
fucking
like
an apartment
free
out there is like $1
states
million
where you
a
could do
month.
out there.
yes.
California could be great. It would be a lot like Texas. Texas is a great state.
That's where I want to
Oh
move.
yeah,
It's not better than Arizona. Like
Arizona's
You know
where
they're
I
becoming
wanted to
millionaires
go.
in Texas.
Arizona is the greatest state in the world.
Teddy.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah, and I was telling my wife, because I'm gonna be coming into some good money soon, and instead of getting like motel rooms and stuff, I want to get like camp. You know, like I really want to go to like Arizona and stuff like that.
Oh, go
and
check out
camp
Flagstaff.
camp.
Boom. Go camp out
Yeah,
there.
I want to go camping in
Payson.
the
Boom.
desert. I want to go
Hell
like
yeah.
camping in the desert and so I can see the stars and stuff at night.
Well, you don't want to go camping in the desert for that. You want to go to the actual like the woods, Tonto.
Well, I really just want to go to the desert and camp. You know.
Yeah, but if you're looking for stars, like the desert in Arizona is a city. Like they turned it into a big fucking city. You're not going to see any stars over there. You need to go up to the mountains.
Let's see. I wanted to go to Arizona, but my old lady says it's too far away from her mom.
Really?
Texas? Yeah. It's like
Northern Arizona is there's nothing. The only thing that comes close to it is probably New Mexico, like near what is it? Something near Taos. And then also in New Mexico they have something called Ruidoso. Those are the only two. Those are the most beautiful places in the United States. So, I mean, you can't even argue that. Ruidoso, Big Lake in Arizona, like the White Mountains.
Yeah. I told her wherever we go, I don't want winter. I want winter to be neutral.
Oh, well, you can't. Well, in Arizona, like people think about desert, but if you go to anywhere near the White Mountains, like it gets
Mhm.
snowed out. Like they literally shut down the roads.
Yep.
Yeah.
No thanks. I don't want to see snow unless I want to see snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like we can't even go camping in the locations that we really want to because it's completely snowed out.
I want to go out to Los Alamos too, and Roswell and all that stuff.
Yeah, I would
That's a
like to
good
go
trip.
out there. What's up with that?
No, just being a alien nerd when I was a
Oh, I'm a
kid.
super. I'm a alien nerd now. Just the other day, like we're driving down the street, and my wife is like, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like bending backwards. I'm like, "Look, that light's not moving. Look, it's not moving. What is it doing? It's just sitting in the clouds." She's like, "Oh shit, it is." It's like, "Watch, when we come back, it'll be sitting right there." She's like, "No, it won't." We came back. I was like, "Look, there it is. This light was just sitting in the clouds." I mean, it could have been a helicopter or a drone or, but it's very strange.
I find that whole thing weird that all went away. Did you catch the manifesto of that Cybertruck dude?
Oh, yeah, I've covered it extensively.
I haven't even been able to keep up.
Yeah, go check out my channel. I got I got like a series on it. Even have the wife's statement.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, go check it out.
I think I was in there when you were covering Missy Beavers the other day.
Oh, yeah, that's a fucking crazy case.
Mhm.
Oh, what do you think about that shit? That
I don't
man,
know.
I'm telling you, like, if I wanted to be a serial killer, I'd be fucking great at it. Let's just put it that way. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
that's like the other
Like
case.
you're just
Everybody's
gonna
like,
let these
why
people
is
get
there?
away with it?
Well, they're like, why is there no DNA? Well, like, anytime you suit up head to toe, you
Yeah,
don't leave
that's the
much
point.
DNA. Period.
Yeah,
It
why
doesn't.
do
You
you
don't
think?
have to have rubber gloves and a Tyvek suit on.
Yeah, why do you think
Regular
Richard
clothes.
Allen went home and put all the fucking layers on? Because of DNA. I'm telling you, there's more to that fucking story than we know. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
Cryptex is going deep on
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I don't
Kagan
know what
stuff.
Cryptex is doing, but I'm telling you, like, hey, there's something more going on with that story. And if you find those trophies and you find Richard Allen's phone, you'll break
Those
it
were
wide
never.
open.
Those were never. They're never talked
They're
about.
there, man. I'm telling you, they're in the city of Delphi. They're somewhere right there. I'm thinking somewhere near fucking
Wow, that's
Pizza
such
Hut,
a
somewhere over there near Pizza Hut or in those trails behind CVS. He's
that's
hiding those trophies. They're
the
there,
whole
dude. I'm telling
thing
you, if
that
you go looking, you'll fucking find them.
all these questions and interviews and nobody asked about that. Like, what about all this rumor of trophies and locks of hair,
Are they trophies
socks, and like,
or
where's
were
it at?
they?
Where's
Well, let me ask you
what the
this:
law enforcement
were
say?
they trophies or did law enforcement remove them and hide them?
I don't know. I mean, that's no idea.
Can you
I
guys?
mean,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
kind of.
Yeah, the Mitzi Beavers
Hold
thing
on.
out. I think I put in there the other day. I always wondered if it was somebody she was.
Hold on, live with food.
Maybe she was having an affair with somebody and their partner. Because people said it might have been a woman. That whole
Well,
thing's. I never know what to think. And then you threw in there the car with that person
Brittany.
casing the.
Oh my god.
yeah, we can hear you, microwave.
Yeah.
Evansdale. I'm hoping that one goes.
Wait,
You guys think there's gonna be a breakthrough in that case?
What were you saying about the Missy Beavers case? About which parking lot, though?
The one that you had the surveillance video is a silver car.
With the southwest firearms
Yeah, I think so.
where they turned off the headlights?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why would you turn off your headlights like that?
Hey, you guys,
Well,
my wife wants me to get off the chat. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh,
man.
you gonna do whatever she tells you?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would too. Smart man. Smart man.
I'm laid
Smart
off
man.
right now. I've been sleeping all day.
Well,
She's pissed
we'll
off.
tell her I said peace. Thank you for letting you come on when you did.
All right, good
Have
night,
a
you
wonderful
guys.
night, man.
All right, peace.
You too.
Yeah, I mean, turning the headlights off, weird.
Weird.
It's a dude rolling a J in the parking lot.
There's no reason for it. Even if you were gonna
I
go
wouldn't
roll a
turn my
J,
headlights off.
why would you? I mean, you're pulling off the freeway. Think about it. There's no reason for it unless you're up to something. There's
Did they have a car that was in? They have camera footage of a car, and it's been 2 or 3 years since I've looked at it in depth. They have anything? They haven't released much, right?
Wait, what do you mean
Like,
about
do they have
them
a
turning in
suspect's
and
car?
turning off the light? Well,
No,
they
for
have.
the Mississippi Beavers, an
I
actual
think
like
that could be the fucking suspect car. I mean, why are they?
definitely.
Yeah,
I
I think
just
it's
mean
possible.
in the church parking lot, they have a car that they released looking for this car or anything.
They have it, from my
Okay.
understanding.
Yeah, these cases where
Wait,
they don't
every
release
time I
anything
covered
quick.
the Missy Beavers case in my chat, somebody
Mhm.
says that they do have it, but I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
So don't quote me on that shit. I would love to
Remember,
see it.
they're going on the drop foot and the gate of the
Yeah. Well, hold
murder.
on. If they have an Altima pulling in to the church that's very similar to the Altima pulling in near the Southwest Firearms location, they need to make that public. That's important.
Well, I mean, they released that, right?
I don't know if that's they
I
never
mean,
made that.
I
I don't know
just
if that's
mean
true
they released the ultimate thing.
for the Southwest, but they also stated that they don't believe that it's connected to the crime at all. They're just hoping they just want to know more about it. They're not connecting it.
Well, didn't they say that in Delphi with the car parked at the CPS building too?
As far as what?
Didn't they say almost the exact sentiment you just said?
No, because the only time we ever heard about it was in connection.
I thought there was something about we're just looking to talk to that person, or if you have any information. But I
Yeah,
don't know if that's a
anybody that was
boilerplate.
parking there. I mean, that's very similar to that statement. Yeah, but it's a lot different than we have
Maybe they
you
want to
at.
know if they saw something.
Yeah, I'm saying it. That's a lot different than them saying, "Hey, we have footage of you at the Southwest Firearms location," and then also an hour later at the church parking lot. You know what I mean? Like that would be very important to me. That's kind of like we verified. The reason that we verified that this is the suspect vehicle is because we saw it in this footage and then also this footage. You know, that's how they would present it. So that's why I believe that it's not true that there's any Ultima footage near the church.
Hmm.
Right? Doesn't that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like if there was an ultimate at the church, they would have released that right away.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
and they
obviously
probably
it's the
would have
same one,
erased.
right? Obviously it
Oh,
makes sense that it's the same one.
and they would have probably found the.
Reminds me of Brian Koberger, really, in the
Mhm.
car.
Yep. Well, they probably would have found them just by going through each
Oh,
one.
Teddy.
Even if there's a crap ton of them.
Don't post my post. What is that?
I pulled them up on the screen.
Huh?
I don't know. Just being goofy.
Hey,
He had a
Kelly.
fancy microphone tonight.
I didn't know Jews had laugh. Is that a thing? I live under a rock. I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird question. I'm just kidding. Bad actors. Were you a drug using promiscuous teen, Jason? It's getting ugly. Sleuth, I love
Uh-oh.
tacos. Hey, Boston. Taos. has heavy vibes. What is all that about, Sleuth? I don't know, but we're planning on going on a vacation, and Taos is like on our top 5. I've been there before. You guys ever been to Taos?
Nope.
It's near Angel Fire, New Mexico.
I don't know where any of those are.
Let's
Trying to think.
see. It looks like Bad Actors knows a little bit about it. Where is Truth or Consequences? New Mexico or Arizona? Truth or Consequences? Sounds like a trick question. You know what? I know the answer to that.
Why does that make me think of that? The toy box murder with the elephant's butt.
I feel like I want to say Arizona.
That was New Mexico, right? For the toy box guy?
Wait, Toy Box guy? What are you talking about?
The toy box killer? The guy who had that. I don't know if you know that one. I assume.
Toy Box killer.
He had the freaky sex dungeon trailer. He was taking women as slaves.
David Parker Ray?
Yeah, I think so. I remember they had that weird. It was something about Elephant's Butt was the name of the town, but it's supposed to be Butte. It's like Butt. Weird. I thought that was out in that area somewhere.
No, let me see. Yeah, David Parker Ray.
If you've never
Yeah.
looked into that case, man, you want a freaky case to look into. That's fun.
Belen, New Mexico?
Okay, so it is in New Mexico.
Yeah, it's like Belen, New Mexico.
There's something with that.
That's
in
where he was
Elephant's
born.
Butt. Yeah, Elephant's Butte.
Elephant Butte? Yeah, Elephant Butte. There's an Elephant Butte, New Mexico.
That case has something to do with that town. That's the only reason I know it exists.
Here,
You
let me
read about
search.
it, makes you laugh.
Here, I'll search it. Yeah, there it is. Home in Elephant Butte, New Mexico.
Home of David Parker Ray.
Yeah,
Put that
here,
on the
I'll read
welcome
it.
sign.
I'll read it to you guys. Also known as the Toy Box Killer, was an American kidnapper, torturer, serial rapist,
Mm-hmm.
and suspected serial killer. Ray kidnapped, raped, and tortured an unknown number of women over many decades at his home in Elephant Butte,
There you go.
New Mexico, occasionally assisted by accomplices, including his daughter Glenda. Jean
Mhm.
Ray and partner Cindy Hendy Ray was suspected by authorities and accused by accomplices of murdering up to 60 of his victims. Holy shit.
I don't know that they implicated that, but this dude was their.
Oh my God.
This is one of the
crazy.
most horrifying. Like you think of Dahmer, this dude would chain these people up like
He
animals.
says
Do whatever they want.
Ray used soundproofing methods on a semi trailer. Oh, I have
It-
covered this.
Yeah, $100,000,
2 years
$200,000
ago,
trailer. They had a
we
dentist
covered
chair.
this. Mhm.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and there were photographs of it and shit.
Do you ever read the transcript of his like intro
Yes.
video to his new
Dude,
slaves?
if you go back 3 years, I covered this in live streams before I had
some of this stuff you're gonna like it, and some of it you're not gonna like.
before
all
I
what
had
you
1,000
decide.
subscribers. This is the shit that I was covering.
Hell yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I forgot all about it. David Parker Ray, yeah. Yeah, there's photographs of him like it's like a torture chamber and all
Yes.
this kind of weird shit. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Guys, be careful out there. Honestly, and this is
You're
what
a
I tell the
prostitute, carry a gun.
Well, this is what I tell the sleuth crew. Like, it's 100% about education. Like, because I had no clue that I call it 1 in 10. What do you think about that theory?
1 in 10?
1 in 10. It doesn't matter what you are: school teacher, kindergarten teacher, fireman, police officer, doctor, surgeon, scientist, mathematician, theologian. 1 out of 10 is a fucking creep.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know about murderer, but yeah, 100%.
Murderer, child molester, whatever, somewhere along those lines. 1 out of
Yes.
10.
Yeah,
Your neighbor, whatever it is, 1 out of 10.
think about the people you talk to on a daily basis. You go to the grocery store. Probably 1 out of 10 probably give you the creeps.
Yeah. Remember, have you ever met somebody and the hair on the back of your neck stands up?
Yeah,
There you go.
it's a weird. Or you talk to somebody and you know they're not talking to you, like
They're talking at you.
yeah, like I don't know how to explain it, but talk to a sociopath. Or a
I
true
talk to a lot of
sociopath.
sociopaths.
Yeah, kinda. They're more egomaniacs. Yeah, I guess I could say
Not
the same
always.
thing, man. I guess I could say the same thing.
Yeah, not always. You know, they're not always egomaniacs. Having a personality disorder doesn't always mean that you don't have your like ego in check, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Paradox is calling in. Paradox, welcome back. Welcome to the show.
Okay, I just clicked the link. I didn't know who was joining.
You heard elephant's butt and jumped
Okay,
on.
well then we better kick him out. He's not quite sure where he's at. Let's go ahead and boot him and then kick him out. JK.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
It's been a while. I'm okay.
Good to have you. How's Colorado cheating you?
Oh, it's cheating me good.
Yeah, I bet it is cheating you good. I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah. That's not bad here. It's supposed to get like cold temperatures here in a few days, but there's just like an inch or two of snow on the ground. I was out drunk driving here in a minute, just a minute ago.
Right now.
Drunk driving.
Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, right.
Hold up a second. I gotta open this beer.
Oh fuck! Actually, here
Can
we
you
go.
guys hold the wheel?
Gotcha. I'm holding right now. Do your thing.
No, it's not bad. It's like
You know
20
David
degrees.
Parker Ray Paradox?
Speak of the devil.
Do you have a shed in your backyard?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I have two actually.
Richard Allen had a shed too.
Oh no, Richard Allen and I are like,
Would you call it
Cousin?
a shack?
yeah, I call one a shack. And I read the book. It's just sitting there. It's the only thing that's in there is that little book. I call it the shack because it contains the shack book.
Jesus.
Yeah, who knows?
That's more Colorado talk. You know I won't go there.
No.
What was Ellen Greenberg? That's something a friend of ours was telling us to get into. I've not gotten much into it.
Oh Lord, we've covered that extensively.
What do you think on that one?
Hey,
I'm trying to get a feel for half the people I talk to, what they.
I don't know, man. Like, how do you stab yourself in the back of the neck like that?
So hard that you hit your brain through your
spinal
foramen
cord.
magnum.
I mean,
yeah. Well,
I mean,
they said in the autopsy report she stuck a knife through her spine thing into her brain, and then survived to do more stabbing.
But a lot of it was superficial too, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Weird.
So, very.
You think somebody could trip out and have a mental breakdown and do that?
Yeah, I mean, the more and more I cover true crime, like a lot of it is mental health issues. A lot of it is it's very strange, dude.
It's not nice to say about the chat, bro.
Well, I was specifically talking about Teddy.
He is the personification of that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, we're all retarded though in some way.
I mean, if you want to compare yourself to like Einstein, yeah, you're a fucking retard.
Yeah. Well, now even to you, I'm I
Oh,
just
you
compared
I
to
click a
you,
link.
I'm fucking special needs. I mean, let's not compare you. Let's don't
I
compare.
don't know.
I
It's
mean,
apples and oranges. Einstein couldn't count his pocket change.
yeah.
You couldn't? Is that
I
true?
mean, are we talking
Yes.
about knowledge or
shit.
IQ? I don't know. I mean, like, there's a difference, I guess.
What about the
There's
different
yeah,
types of
there is.
IQ?
There is. There's social IQ, which I'm like on the lower level. I don't even know if I register on a scale anywhere.
We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, you're on the scale, all right.
Would you say you're on the spectrum?
It's more of a spectrum.
Is
Like,
I don't think they have a spectrum
so,
for me, dude.
is that like your gender on a spectrum?
I don't think there's a spectrum for me. It just doesn't exist. I'm so low. It's like I don't know how that motherfucker lives.
My IQ is the same as the temperature out here in Chicago.
0.
In
Exactly.
Celsius.
Exactly.
It's like 12.
It's close to 0. Actually, it's probably, well, not tonight. It's been below 0 all week.
Wait,
Jesus.
Taos just needs a C to be. Well, the thing about Taos is I've been there a couple times, but I'm really trying to convince. We're looking for a place to go on a vacation, and that's like
Just
top
don't
5.
make it Ohio, brother.
I would never go to Ohio. We were thinking about going to Colorado, but now we would never go there because it's just insane there.
Because I'm here. Yeah. We got
No,
the Venezuelans too. It's pretty
the
nice.
fact that you're there is a plus, which makes it
That's
even
right.
That
that
makes you
more.
sad.
It makes that sad because we can't go there and hang out with you because your fucking place sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Otherwise, we would be able to go there and see you.
I would
and-
actually recommend going to the mountains if you're going to go anywhere in Colorado. Check out those mountain towns.
That's the thing. We can't go to
There's a lot of
Colorado.
meth. Yeah, there's a lot of meth there.
Well,
if
there's
you're
a lot
into
of
that.
meth everywhere. What's
Um,
up, Frank?
yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck did Kellyo say? Fucktard is my new word, actually.
Honestly, you know what we're thinking? We're thinking of taking the train to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, nice. Not
That
the roll
sounds
gash.
fantastic.
You guys ever heard of Chelsea Grimm?
Who?
Chelsea Grimm. She went missing from California
No.
in Arizona.
Huh. I was thinking the lady who got shot, but that's not Chelsea.
No, a
It's
young
something
lady. She
How do you
was
spell that
trying to
last
be
name?
GRI and then
M,
2
M.
M's.
Okay, got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, 2 M's. But yeah, so whenever my wife wants to go do shit like that, I'm like, okay, I'll just bring the drone and I'll bring all the cameras and
Do it.
yeah,
Why not?
she's all
You have a
and
nice
she's all,
drone,
and
don't
she's
you?
all with it. Yeah,
Yep.
I do. I
What
do.
what you have a DJI, but what version is it?
Shut up. I can't right now. It's
Okay.
escaped me.
Yeah.
The
marijuana.
Mavic.
Oh, the Maverick. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking intense.
I've heard you can make a buku bucks with those things.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
for sure.
No, I have some drone footage I want to share someday. I got a mini too. It's $600. It's not the $2,000 version.
No, all of those are pretty much equivalent. I mean, those are all good drones.
Well, you can lift like grenades and shit with yours. I've seen it happen. I'm not
No,
saying you should. I'm
no,
just saying.
what I just want to say publicly that I do have a payload drop,
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
but it's for survival purposes.
Sleuth's out there doing DoorDash with his drone from his
No,
house.
seriously, I have a pay. I can drop a payload. So if you were like up on a mountaintop and we couldn't get to you and you were like struggling, I could bring you like a first aid kit and a water bottle.
Hell yeah, man. That's pretty much all you need, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, seriously, I could do that. Like I have that capability.
That's really cool.
It's kinda
So you
cool,
do
right?
have the drop function. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't. In
Well,
fact,
it's like this thing that connects to your drone and you just change a few functions and it reacts to like your lighting.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
yeah.
light. There's a light on the bottom of your drone, and if you just change the functioning of that, you can
Right.
trigger it with that light. at the bottom, and then it'll drop your payload.
How does that work? Do you have it set up to do night stuff with like infrared or anything?
No, I
I
was
didn't
hoping
think
like
the Maverick had infrared. I could be wrong.
no. Let me. I don't know if it's highly sophisticated, but it's not thermal or anything like
Okay.
that at all.
Okay, yeah.
None of that going on.
I guess I don't know what you'd need it for other than like if you were looking for animals and
No, like a search drone, they have them.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we looked at those. The search
Mhm.
drone actually has a thermo, and then it has a microphone on it. So, like, if you find your subject, you can talk to them like, "Hey, don't move, stay
Hands in the
calm."
air.
Yeah,
Neighborhood kids scare
no,
the hell out
don't.
of them.
No, that's more my drone, not these drones. My drone, you could like seriously, you could terrorize some people. If you go online, there's footage of people like terrorizing people online.
Oh
It's
no.
the drones that I have.
Hey you,
looks-
spread your cheeks and lift your sack.
And they're like trying to throw rocks at it, like leave us alone, leave us alone.
Who's in the
That's-
second picture on your background?
Left or right?
On the left side.
Well, let's see. We got the BTK from the left.
Mm.
You got Gary Ridgway. You got Jeffrey Dahmer. And then you can barely see the hand of Richard Ramirez kind of sticking out.
Okay.
And then you
Ted
have
Bundy.
Yep. And then you
the
have
tall fuck.
Ed Kemper.
Yep,
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Mr.
Co-ed
Kemper.
killer.
You want to hear something crazy about Kemper? He used to hang out with the cops
Yes.
at a bar.
Big Ed.
Big Ed. And ask him about, hey, you guys making any progress with that old case?
Hey, you guys wouldn't believe what it's like to plunge a knife into a small woman.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's just
look at
it's
it.
exhilarating.
Tall.
It's
Kemper
not
is
like
tall.
the what is it? It's 6'9". It's not like
Yeah.
the movies
And
where
you
they
think
just go and they die. They kind of leak to
And you
death.
think Richard Allen can't come and like trick a few people? You know, like it's so simple. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not expecting it,
Yeah, it's 6'9".
you're not looking for it. It's that much easier.
Dude, did you watch Mindhunter?
Yeah, I love my.
That guy is spot on.
Wait, are you talking
on
about
his
the
impression.
movie?
No, the show.
Because that's
The
like the
Netflix
original
show.
Red Dragon.
Yes, I love that one too. But
Yeah,
the
but
show,
did you
the
ever
Netflix
watch
show-
the movie, the Red
Yes.
Dragon?
Oh yeah, it had the guy from CSI on it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Hmm. I don't know what his real name is. I
I
always know
love
him as
that movie.
Grissom.
Red Dragon is like my favorite movie.
Yep.
I love that movie. What's up, Cindy
Voldemort
Lane?
is the
Jar-
Voldemort
Yep,
is the
Voldemort.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Abracadabra! That fucking
He does.
movie.
It's kind of funny, huh? It's
Yeah.
really strange to watch it because he does such a good job.
Mhm.
He's like
I never
Hannibal.
pictured that reading the book when they.
Oh, the
picked
books
him
are
for that.
yeah. It's crazy because the books are so much better, and the endings are even that much better. Like
Oh,
even
it's
with
cool.
Clarice, how Clarice ends up with Hannibal at the end of it all. Like that shit's amazing.
I guess
I like that.
Nest-
A lot of people don't know
Necessary
that.
Evil said you don't need a ruse when you have a 40 cal. Correct, dude.
Well, you got to get your man card checked with a 40 cal. Get 10 millimeter. I'm just kidding. Carry every day.
Dude,
What do you guys think
bust
about the
my-
whole liquid courage comment that Becky made? That's very interesting, right? Because that kind of goes into the targeted part of it
Okay,
all.
I'll
Like,
be honest with you. I haven't watched that interview yet.
well, go. I
Is that-
read it. Go check. I just read the whole transcript. The
Well, I'm gonna
fuck.
have to go check out your sexy voice. It's fine. Go listen to
I'm
it.
upset right now.
Ah, you should be. I just got on my computer.
No, I'm just kidding. But the truth is, yeah, like honestly,
It is, I mean, it is. That's Dahmer admitted to it. Like he said, he says that he wasn't slashing folks when he wasn't drinking. He started drinking, and
Yeah. You think that's true? Like, did he have an alcohol problem? I don't know.
oh yeah, he got kicked
No.
out of the army
Well-
for an alcohol problem.
Okay.
it's crazy because they said that Richard Allen joined the army
Oh.
right out of high school for 10
Yeah,
years, and
yeah.
then
I was talking
also
about Dahmer.
same
Not,
thing. But he was. I think he fell off the wagon that morning. So it's kind of strange. Like
Yeah.
Where I was gonna ask you where you heard that at.
It kind of goes
Just-
to the targeted.
You were the only person I've ever heard say that. I didn't know why. It's stuck in my head, but I don't know. I don't remember where that was at. Because all we've known is bar pictures with him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have.
We have him at the
well,
pool table and
But
the
that's
bar.
after. That's post homicide.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. What is?
Hey, Boston Sleuth, I have a hard time some days in Taos because of all of the energy. Like, I don't know how to deal with it. Just a lot. Haven't you or your wife noticed it when there? Actually, my wife hasn't been there. I was there when I was younger. We went to the fuck are they called? Up in the mountains, the hot springs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a hippie kind of. Well, no, I'm a
Yeah.
hippie. Not kind of.
Well, yeah.
Hey, I'm just a hippie.
I'm just a hippie.
Well, we went through Colorado and then
Mhm.
we went to Taos through Colorado.
Nice.
Back before you liberals got to it.
Yeah. No, there's a specific. No, I'm serious. Like, just
Liberals used to be really cool back in the day.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
used to.
they actually used to be liberals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they're a liberal.
Now they're communist.
Yes, that's true.
I don't know what I can or can't say on your show, so I won't say what I'm
The
going to.
cocksuckers.
But one thing I did want to say is going through Colorado, yeah, we have a bunch of hot springs here. Check them out. Don't do the sulfur ones, though. They smell like shit. Go to the non-sulfur ones.
Yeah.
What about that creek thing that those kids jumped in that boiled them alive? You guys ever see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like these kids were out, playing around and they jumped in a hot spring, but it was like boiling hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, this one got pretty hot. I'd say about 100 degrees, like on the high end, and then they had it like go cooler and cooler throughout the pools.
And this is the political spectrum?
What?
No. I'm talking about a hot spring.
JK.
'20th. What's your predictions?
I think the war in Gaza will stop, excuse me, on the 19th.
I thought they already had a ceasefire.
It goes into effect on the 19th.
Oh,
He's like, you
but
haven't seen
you gotta
shit
start.
yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get out there, Benjamin. Let's go.
You haven't seen shit yet. We're about to really start.
Turn Hamas into hummus.
I fucking love hummus, bro.
I do too.
I eat hummus every morning in my breakfast sandwich.
You eat Jews?
Yes. No.
Figured.
No.
Oh,
Palestinians.
Oh.
Actually,
That's
it's
good.
Lebanese, to be honest.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Been
How's
there.
that flavor?
Been there before.
How's that flavor? God damn it. I shouldn't go on with this.
The Jews don't really, they're not even from around there.
Not Ashkenazis, anyways.
They're
That's
not.
Europe.
Yeah, not the
Yes.
Ashkenazis.
Sephardic are. Hey. Are you trying to talk
Hey,
about
hey.
Khazar? The Khazars?
Are you a Zionist?
Hell yeah, I am.
Me too.
Have to be.
Jesus Christ.
We get abolished from, or a ban. We get banned from every country we ever go to. So I kind of
Sure
have
you
to.
It's a business proposition.
That's right.
I love it. Me too.
Homemade
I'm right there with
hummus
you,
is so much better than pre-made. Try
bro. Do
making
you
it
even know
yourself.
what a garbanzo bean is?
I'm just reading a comment.
Are you a chickpea?
Let's see. What's that
Yes.
joke? You know the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I don't have to pay $25 for a garbanzo bean on my face, or to have a garbanzo bean on my face.
It's funny because I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, they're the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought they were the same thing. Are they not?
That's the joke.
they are.
Oh,
They
okay.
are. But it's like when you say it, it's like a chickpea
Yeah,
or
it's funny.
chickpeaing on your face.
Yeah, it's better to say it that way.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. I don't
Somebody was
disagree.
telling me they like making it homemade. I'm like, are you buying canned garbanzo beans or are you actually doing it? Because it's a pain in the butt to actually make the shit at home from scratch.
Not
You gotta
really.
soak the beans overnight. And
It's
Well, what's
not
so
that
hard
bad.
about that? So you put them in a fucking bowl and you soak them overnight. What's
no,
the
I
problem
know.
here?
It's just, you gotta have it. It's a process.
It's a
Not
process.
really.
You know what was a process? I'm not. Nope.
Soliciting feet pictures from every person you've ever talked to.
Hey, hey, sir.
Paradox was about to lay it down, and he was like, "I'm not gonna do it. Not tonight."
I think there was like bodies and brains and like incinerators at one point in time in life. Could be World War II. I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
process.
Do you
Sounds
know
like
who's the
you're
best?
thinking of that
Do you know?
Hershey's factory over
Do you
there.
know?
That
Do you know who the best Jewish chef was in history?
Oh, God damn it! It'd be Hitler.
Yes.
Oh boy. Now that your channel's gonna be banned, you're welcome.
yeah,
No.
we've already been shadow banned.
Oh, okay.
We talked about Pizzagate last week.
Yeah, I try to watch all your stuff. I just haven't watched any YouTube lately.
Hey man, what? Who doesn't get $60,000 of the hot dogs with walnut sauce on them delivered to their house, bro? Come on.
I mean, yeah, not the Podestas. That much I know for sure.
Who else has the Archivisteria hanging in their
Everyone
house?
but
You
the
know?
Podestas.
Yeah. I mean, I have one, don't you? You got
I don't
Dahmer's
even know. I
Polaroid
don't
photo.
even know who Madeline McCann is. I forgot.
Oh, that's a fun case.
Yeah.
No, no.
They arrested somebody in that, correct?
Oh, did they?
And then let
That's
him
news
go.
to me if that happened.
A couple years ago, I think.
Yeah, they let him go though.
No, did they really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought they
didn't-
did.
There was no connection.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think they
Man.
actually have an arrest in that case. Really, everybody's seen the fucking what do you call when you make a profile of the
YouTube
picture?
bad actresses fun case. We're all nutcases who watch true crime stuff.
Yeah,
I don't have to
I was thinking
curtail
about-
my words.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, you kind of got to be a little bit twisted to even
Yes.
be involved in this genre. So I'm no longer going to placate to that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, I think we started off with that. We're all retards.
Yeah, there you go. We're
don't-
below the IQ
Well,
average.
49% of people
Yeah,
are
we're
below 100. So just
We
say
talk about average IQ. What about below average? That's where we're at.
says
What-
49%
so
of
what?
people, man.
Did-
I do just fine on my own.
I'm just fine. I
You
don't
see
need
my-
you.
It touched my baseball.
I don't need a driver's license.
God, I hate that shit. Fucking I don't even remember what their names are. The
Sovereign
citizens.
citizens.
Sovereign
I
citi-
revoked
yeah,
my
I'm a sovereign
citizenship.
Yeah. And they show up to court. And it's like, why'd you show up to court if you think
Why
you're a
do you
sovereign
have
citizen?
that yellow tasseled flag? United States is a corporation, man.
It's like the Frank's memo.
Funny, that's called the Frank's memo. And Frank Meister's here. You ever think about that?
Well,
That
Frank
means
Meister
Richard
is-
Allen's not guilty. Come
It's
on
a
now.
conspiracy.
Frank Meister is the Frank's memo. I get it now. Got it.
Frank Meister wrote the Frank's memo.
You know he didn't.
That's why they call it the Frank's memo. Ah!
They had like
My
four.
my mind is blown, dog. the X-Files music's playing in my head right now.
Dun, dun, dun. Easy Scully. Easy Scully. Shut up, Mulder.
Oh shit. Well, what are you gonna do next here, Sleuth? I obviously haven't watched your show in a while. I clicked on a link unknowingly.
I don't
had to
know.
end
What
up
are you,
here.
like, you trying to poke me with a stick and like see
Yeah,
what
dude,
I do?
I'm
or what?
trying. Yeah, exactly.
Just trying to grift, bro. Send me Cash App. I need microwave burritos.
I do.
I actually do.
Actually, I don't. I'm pretty healthy. I would never eat that shit.
Well, send it to me then.
I'm like a spoiled fucking. I don't know what you want to call
He's a
me right now.
bougie bitch.
I'm fucking bougie right now, bro. Like egg white. When I go into a restaurant, I ask for egg whites.
Oh wow.
I'm like, you got egg whites?
And I
bitch?"
eat the yolks. I got it.
Nah, that's cholesterol, bro. It's good vitamin D. Don't get me wrong.
I get a lot of good vitamin D.
Yeah, he does.
I bet you do.
At the
I was like
hot
waiting
spring.
for her-
At
I was
the
waiting
hot
for you-
springs, huh?
Yeah, I was
Huh.
waiting for you to fall into that. But
Oh no, dude! I
Hot
planned it for myself.
springs,
It's
This
fine.
asshole beat
bathhouse.
me
What's
to
the
it.
difference?
There's no difference. Dude, there's no difference.
Your face, your ass. What's the difference?
Doesn't make no difference.
Oh,
That was funny.
I want to see YouTube laugh again. Oh.
Is Frank Meister old? I don't know. You look old. I don't know, I don't know your age though.
Your complexion's kind of off too. You're a little green, man. I want to know what happened to Hank Meister. Whoever was going around as Hank Meister. They had like the same photo, but it was Hank Hill.
Kelly says Charlotte, North Carolina. What about Charlotte, North Carolina?
Hurricane.
What
Oh,
is a good vacation place? I'm either going to Montana or Idaho.
Oh,
you
got four. You got
and
four.
that doesn't mean that I'm.
You got
the
four
hoe.
victims in mind. You on Facebook?
And don't track me. All
You
right?
getting a white-
bar
are you
by chance?
are you buying
Don't
a
try
white
to track
Elantra?
me. Don't try to track me. This is not my MO. All right.
Okay. All right. That's.
Are you going to school for criminology?
Oh shit! He
Yeah,
has
you
a
ever-
gay bar like
You
toting that
guys
bitch
know
around his car.
Ramsfield? You guys know
But
Dr.
Sleuth-
Ramsfield?
But Sleuthing's totally innocent because it
I-
fits what is in my head.
I studied under Ramsfield. And I
You
wrote
really-
6 letters to the BTK, and the smiley face killer, and fucking.
I like what he was doing
Wrecked.
with all those ropes. It really got me. Got me hard.
The binding really interested me.
God damn it!
It was
Kind
the
of reminds
binding.
me of gym class.
Yeah. Fucking Boy Scouts.
Oh yeah, how bushy are your eyebrows?
we have a
sir?
big fish.
Dennis Rader's innocent. He just wanted a Seiko watch.
He's a family man. He's being set up.
How bushy are your eyebrows, Sleuth? Intuition. How big are they?
Comparable.
Eugene Levy eyebrows.
Depends. It depends.
It's all for me to see you. Helps me emote.
Help me out, Jesus, dude.
Welcome in, Ava.
Oh, is Fishy in here?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in here.
Fishy's in here. Same as quite a few people. Unnecessary evil. Frank
Well, howdy,
Meister,
Fishy.
obviously. Kelly O.
Chucky Patty's in the house.
Kelly. Charles. Yep. Chuck.
We are all paid actors of the state.
We are. I got my check the other day. It was worth 10 cents. What'd you guys get paid?
$10 million.
Fuck.
Patty bucks.
Son of a bitch.
I got enough to get a bean burrito.
Yeah, I got
And some super
I
chats.
get free Mexican food every day at 12.
not from Taco Bell, dude. That shit was way too expensive.
No,
for
that's
the
not
state.
Mexican food. I said Mexican food.
So you got to go to like Santiago. Well,
No, I have to go to Mexico.
No, you got to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's where I want to go on vacation. What's the tourist resort down there.
There's a bunch. There's like 3 at least.
Oh, there's probably a bunch. One
Step on a pop top. Something about your flip flop.
drop top.
Head to head on home. Margaritaville.
Yeah, Margaritaville.
Little siesta till 2.
All right. I think this will be the 5-minute warning, guys.
Well, hell yeah! Start saying offensive stuff now.
Okay,
All
I
right,
will.
get
I
it
will.
Except
in.
not the chat.
Oh. What offensive shit should I say today?
Fuck Colorado.
Fuck Ohio. In Indiana. In Michigan. Sorry, microwave.
Oh, he's gonna come after you. He
That's
don't
the
play.
second time I came on your show.
He's from 7 Mile or something. I think
Is he?
he said.
It's been
Nice.
he's lived on. He lives Harrison Township. Well, he said it. So
I was gonna say, why the fuck you saying that?
it's funny they
Something
have
like
a
that.
place up there called Clinton Township. Nobody dies there.
Bad actresses. Right. What about right outside it? You guys, Arizona is the greatest state.
No,
On
that
the
thing's a
planet.
piece of shit.
You know what, Colorado? I've about had it.
I have a map on my wall and I blink that shit out because it's so hot and AC, it can't fucking work.
I
It's
do
not
agree
that hot.
that maps belong
It's
on
hot.
walls. Can we all agree that maps belong on walls?
I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
believe in
without
the
New
flat-
Zealand.
That's like flat Earth conspiracy shit.
Minor attracted persons belong on the wall.
Minor. That sounds like more liberal bullshit.
It is. It's normalizing.
I thought we were getting away from that. Damn.
No, we're not.
I thought we voted
Well, it's
against
getting
that.
worse. People are like, DEI's over, and they don't
Okay.
know about Bridge.
Dude, I voted for AOC.
They just changed the name of
I
it.
know you voted for AOC. That's why I
My
don't go to
big booty
Colorado.
Latina. My favorite big booty Latina.
Like, the only vote she got is from me. I'm
Yeah.
just
Why are you
trying to
coming on the
smash.
show? I'm not coming, Chuck. I'm just breathing heavy.
Pace yourself.
God, I hope I get it. Town in Mexico where it goes for whores and prescription drugs right outside of
This
Arizona.
isn't Young Guns.
Yeah, they are. They're up and coming.
Hatch peppers, cream enchilada.
Town in
That's the only
Mexico
thing
where
Colorado
everyone goes
has,
for
and I
whores and
guess-
prescription drugs right outside Arizona. What is that? Sleuth, the town in Mexico where everyone goes for whores and prescription drugs right outside of Arizona.
Yeah, where is that? Is that your house?
Wow.
Oh,
That's-
Kelly, I'm
That
on
sounds
water.
like that sounds like Tijuana, Juarez, or Nogales.
Isn't Juarez down by Texas?
It is. It's by El
Okay.
Paso.
I've heard that place is literally exactly what he said.
Naptown.
No, I mean you just go across the border and do whatever you want.
hmm
But a cheap.
Dude,
Yeah.
I come on everything, Charles.
Well-
I do.
They call it drink and drown. You cross the border, you go into the bar, you pay $10, you drink
Mhm.
whatever you want.
Oh, I figured
Yep.
the drowning was in the river.
And- Or the Latinas.
I don't know.
They're
exactly.
cheap too. I've heard they're cheap too
Mhm.
down there.
Drowning can be whatever you want it to be, buddy. You pick.
Pull up, drink.
Yeah. All you need to do is pay $10, drink and drown. Whatever happens, that's up to you.
Tobacco. Tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
man.
Good
Cake and
Kubrick.
eggs. is
Good
shit.
Kubrick.
What you know about Eyes Wide Shut?
I know too much. I know nothing. I know nothing.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
His movies are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's like, who's the dude who does Seven and the Fight Club?
Isn't he
and
the
all
one that
thing?
did the moon landing?
Mm.
Now, come on, Sleuth. That's just not
I'm
true.
not sure.
We totally went to the moon, and that's real footage. They
We
weren't
do
in
these
water.
things because they are hard, not because they are easy.
You're just being a conspiracy theorist now.
Good old
Oh
fucking
yeah, hit the like.
How do they film an atomic bomb and they don't explode the cameras?
Easy Jack. Easy Jack. Parsons, that is. People are getting carried away in the comments.
What is
Uh-oh.
Akun?
They don't seem to like Paradox very much.
No, dude, I'm gay. Of course they wouldn't.
They say that he's really not gay, and then he says
Oh.
that to try to gain favor with the gays.
She got me.
Blowjob's
Oh,
a
thank
blowjob,
you.
man.
Yeah, Nogales. Duh.
I'm just trying
I'm
to get her
from
out of the
Arizona. I didn't even get that right. Shows
That's where
how
the
fucking
whore
smart I
are.
am. No,
That's where the
she's
whores
right.
are.
Nogales. That's on the border. It's kind of like our Juarez.
That's where you get
Or
your
El
antibiotics.
Paso.
Cheap.
You
Where you
can
gonna
if
get
you want
fucked?
to.
I had,
Yeah,
I
for
had a
sure.
high school teacher that picked up like
You want to
medications
get
for
your
the
tooth? You want to
year
get your
down
tooth
there.
pulled for $50? There you go. Nogales will do it.
Nah,
for you.
just drink
Guy
the fucking
comes out
piss.
with pliers.
I mean, isn't that what the dentist does? Does he
Yeah.
not
And some
pull them out with
mezcal.
pliers? How else are you gonna rip a tooth out? You
No,
need
he just
pliers.
comes out with a tire iron and pliers.
No, honestly, they use a special plier. They use pliers.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they're not really
I'm just saying,
special.
some random
but-
dude with a tank top just comes out, fucking clubs you over the head.
Some guy in a flannel.
You wake up.
He's in a sweaty flannel.
You wake up and your fucking kidneys missing,
Oh shit!
and your tooth's still there.
That happened to you as well. Damn.
Bites you with a rattlesnake. He's like, all right, you'll be asleep in a minute.
You let me suck out poison.
You'll be asleep in a minute. We'll pull out your tooth with these pliers.
And your liver's gone. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Wrong tooth.
I needed that one.
We got a tooth and a kidney. Is that okay?
Yeah, kidney.
It'll buff out.
Tooth and a kidney. Wait, what?
Wow.
Well, I guess it's not China. I'm sorry.
Cindy, she's like, I feel this is only going to get more confusing somehow.
You take care.
I agree. This is only going to get more confusing.
Yes, it will.
As it should.
All right, guys. You have any last, some final statements here before we get out of here?
I
I plead the fifths.
Don't.
I just showed up. I don't know.
It's good seeing you, man.
Yeah,
I've
good
been
talking
able
to you
missed
again.
a couple of these.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for
Awesome.
Love
joining
you
us.
guys in the chat.
That's it.
Sleuth.
That's all you have to offer.
Yeah. I would speak my emotions to you, but I don't think it's fair to do that in a
I'm a
recorded
man,
format.
and we don't have emotions.
Oh, that too.
If you're out in the Washington area, be careful. I'm really paranoid about the
About newcomers, so be careful.
no, it's a fucking inauguration. Keep
Oh,
an eye out
yeah,
on
why
that.
is
Watch
it-
that
No,
live with
it's indoor now.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Isn't
gonna
it
be-
indoors now?
Yeah, it is.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to, man.
But why? Why are they searching for
Because
radiation and all that shit?
the feds are fucking activating all these autists.
Is that normal for
They're
them to
putting
be searching
CIA
for
agents
radiation?
on like rooftops and stuff.
Feels
not-
like a false flag.
They say it's gonna be cold or some stupid shit. I don't know.
Well, false flag, a real event
See.
though.
I'm pretty sure Alex Jones is under my bed.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, when you gonna let me out, Sleuth?
Sleuth. They're plotting. It's like tickling my feet.
He's putting his beard up there, like slipping it through the little fucking crack. Just like
It's DMSM.
Dipping his beard in my coffee. Like it's Fuck out of here,
He's,
Alex. Jones.
fucking Alex Jones walks out. There's a cup of coffee and no clothes on. Hey, Sluice.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kind of retarded.
Is it okay that I'm in your kitchen? No, bastard. Get out of here.
1776 will rise again.
1776. These ain't
All right.
chemtrails. Get off my roof.
Jesus. You got me. Y'all take care, all right?
All right. Peace out.
Peace out,
Peace,
man.
man.
All right, guys. Take care. Everybody else, peace.